Hi, this is Lucy Piper, and today we talk about food. 5 common food what cause you rheumatoid arthritis pain. Food is one of the main trigger for rheumatoid arthritis. It's cause to react your immune system and cause your flare up. As I mentioned in my new e-book for you, 7 common trigger for rheumatoid arthritis pain, then 10 people with RA can have a completely different triggers. The same with the food. Different people will react differently on the same food. It's like for some people it will be food, for another people the same food can be poison. Because each of us unique, and the best if it will be if you develop your unique diet. However, there is some common food what it trigger your rheumatoid arthritis, and it doesn't necessary that you will be reactive to all these foods. To find what it's your trigger, the best way to remove this food for sometimes and introduce this back. For how long you need to remove this, it's a depend of person and depend of state of disease, but most of the time it's for 30 days. Why is this particular foods? Because this is a food irritate and damage your digestive system. And from all autoimmune diseases, the rheumatoid arthritis that's so strong associated with intestinal permeability or leaky gut or your digestive system. And we will be talking about digestive system in the future videos. So what is the leaky gut? Just in very short. It's when you have in your small intestine, you have a hole. So when you eat any food and all undigestible proteins or bacteria or viruses go through these holes, go to the bloodstream and trigger your immune system, because immune system don't recognize these molecules. It's a foreigner for immune system, and that's when you start to have flare-ups. So this is a food what I'm going to talk about irritate your digestive system and cause leaky gut. Here it is, 5 common food that trigger your rheumatoid arthritis. And we already talk of some of them. First, it's a gluten. It's a protein which will be in wheat, barley, and rye. Number 2, dairy, cheese or milk, butter, kefir, yogurt. Number 3, sugar. And when I'm talking about sugar, it's not particular like a cake or cookies. It can be as good as a honey or fruits. And the honey or fruits, for example, have a lot of good nutrients as well. But still, your body recognizes as a sugar. Number 4, eggs. Surprise maybe for some people, but it's trigger your digestive system and cause leaky gut as well. And many people walk and eat eggs and don't even know how much cause health problem, particular white. But when you fix your gut, you can introduce back eggs, because eggs it's a very highly nutrient food. Number 5, it's a nightshade vegetables. So the group of vegetables including white potatoes, tomatoes, eggplant, and pepper. One of my clients who can't even touch tomatoes, it's activate immune system. Some people can eat tomatoes all summer, and in the end of the season they can have actually flare-ups, they can see on their hands. And some people with the RA, they can eat a lot of nightshade vegetables and have no problem with this. So remember, there is no diet for everybody. You also can be sensitive to food like grains, legumes, corn, soy, beef, pork, shellfish, nuts and seeds, very common for rheumatoid arthritis, yeast, chocolate, wine. Remember, one diet not work for everybody. You unique. So why I'm talking about only 5 common foods? Because if I remove everything from your diet, there is nothing to eat, and you will be not sensitive to all of them. Your test to find what it's a work for you, what it's a trigger you. Remember, about for 30 days, remove completely, 100%, at least these 5 foods and introduce this one by one. Many people email me actually and ask about, how about chicken? My doctor told me I can't eat chicken, or cabbage, or mushrooms. You know, if you're really sensitive to this food, you can't eat, that's true. But to know if you're sensitive, you can have a test, sensitivity, which very expensive can be, and also it's not always give you right result. So very hard to tell can you eat this or not. But the best way, again, you can remove this and introduce this back. More information on this you can find in my article I wrote on the blog, and link below you can find. I'm here again, Lucy Piper, your RA coach. Please download my 2 ebooks for you. One, it's a new 7 triggers for your rheumatoid arthritis pain, and another one, it's a cookbook. And I want to be clear about this cookbook. It's not your cleansing book or what you can find the trigger with these foods. It's not. This is a food when you're already on remission, when you already feel healthy, when you don't have much symptoms with your rheumatoid arthritis. This is a everyday, very nutrition dense, good food to eat. Next time I'm going to talk about food what you can actually eat to feel better with your rheumatoid arthritis.